When you greet someone, we say Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Right, perfect.
Yeah.
You can just say Namaste.
Namaste.
Yep.
Hello everyone, this is Korean Billy.
Pakistani Majid.
Indian Pirsha.
Billionaire.
It's my very first time to be joined by an Indian guest and Pakistani guest.
And we just met also for the first time.
Really?
Yeah.
But isn't it common for a Pakistani person or Indian person to meet each other from different
Outside of
countries?
countries.
Outside.
Yeah.
So I have prepared for some questions and we're going to find out the similarities and the differences between the two countries by raising up the O's and X's. The first question. In my country, English is one of our official languages. 3, 2, 1. Oh, so you
Yes.
guys both speak in English.
Yeah.
It's not the national language, but it is official language. So people or kids in their schools, they learn in English.
What about your national language then?
It's Urdu. I studied in English. So kids in there, from high school, they start speaking, learning in English. So,
We don't have a national language.
Hindi is not national.
I thought so.
We have 23, you can say national languages, but we have only 2 official languages, Hindi and English.
So it's official language.
Official
not
languages,
national
not
language.
national language.
Then
Yeah.
how many languages do you speak?
I speak 4 languages.
Hindi, English.
Korean,
Korean.
and my mother tongue, Marathi.
I'm so jealous. What about you? How many languages?
Well, I speak English, I speak Urdu, I Korean little bit, and Punjabi, little bit Spanish. I used to like reggaeton music, so I started learning Spanish. So yeah.
Well, Korean people just speak Korean. So the next question. In my country, we love chai.
Of course. Oh, sorry. sorry.
I know you love chai. 3, 2, 1. All right.
Pakistanis loves chai so much, so we say blood does not flow in our veins, there is chai flowing down in our veins. So we love chai a lot.
So your blood consists of chai.
Chai, yeah.
I also know Indian people
Yes,
also love
I
chai.
mean, as long as I know, British people got the chai culture in India.
chai
But I
tea.
think Indians drink way more chai than Britishers because I don't personally like it.
Yeah.
But Indians like minimum 2 cups or
Yep.
3 cups a day.
Wow.
So yeah.
When I went to the UK Starbucks, British people order chai tea latte with exotic spice, in it.
Yeah.
It's different from cinnamon.
I think it's masala, so they call it masala chai. So the spice is masala.
We don't have masala chai. We just have, mostly we love cinnamon chai or milk tea, so there's milk and then, chai patti. So, and then cinnamon, yeah, that.
In my country, our main religion is Hindu. 3, 2, 1. So, Hindu,
Yeah.
correct. And what about you?
Muslims, almost like 93-94% of Muslims, Pakistanis are Muslims. But then we also have, Hindus also living in Pakistan, Christianity, and all of them are living quite peacefully.
Then what about Muslims in India?
Oh, I think there are a lot of Muslims. Like about 80% are the majorities, Hindus, and I don't remember the percentage, but good amount of percentage goes to Muslim and then the other religions.
What I heard, even the Muslims in India, numbers are even bigger than Muslims in Pakistan. Because India is, so big.
so big.
Yeah,
Yes,
so even
yes.
like that, that's what I heard. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I myself have a lot of Muslim friends, so we don't actually sometimes even know that the other person have different religions. So
In my country, we can't eat beef. 3, 2, 1. You can't eat beef.
We love.
You love
Sorry,
beef.
I'm sorry.
Hindus don't eat beef due to religious reasons, but there are people who do. Like if you go to the southern part, Kerala, people do love and eat beef. So only in certain regions, I think it's banned.
We love beef a lot, and even there's a tradition called Eid. Like Christianity have this, Easter and Christmas. So Pakistanis have these festivals called Eid. It's a religious festival, and we slaughter a beef mostly in the name of God, and then we For almost 1 week we have beef or mutton.
So what about pork?
No, we don't. We cannot eat pork.
Oh, you can't eat
Yeah,
pork.
in our religion we can't.
So in your religion you can't eat pork.
Yeah, no.
And in your religion you can't eat beef. too.
Nothing about pork,
Yeah.
but we can't eat beef.
What about chicken?
Yeah,
we
Indians
love
love
chicken.
chicken.
You love chicken, okay. Chicken's fine then.
It's fine.
In my country, we have more than 1 billion population. 3, 2, 1.
I mean, look at the size of India.
Yeah. India has 1 billion and 350 million population, and Pakistan 210 million.
220? Yeah, this.
I think it's still growing a
Yeah.
lot.
And very fast.
Yeah, very, very fast.
Most of the people, they have bigger families. So unlike Korea or China where they have like one, like kids, but in Pakistan we have like at least 3 or 4.
And also India is so big.
I mean, I don't know why the population is so high. I feel because the Indian population is so high, Indians are everywhere. Like, name any country,
Yep.
you will see Indians there. Like
Pakistan.
people, except Pakistan, maybe because we're neighbors. Come on, so it's okay.
In my country, the drinking age is 21. 3, 2, 1. So you can start to drink from 21.
Yes, not in some regions because in Delhi, like the age is 25.
Very high.
Very high. I just turned 25, so it's like now is my drinking age. But
Wow.
mostly in other regions, it's 21.
What about in
So
Pakistan?
in Pakistan you cannot drink. So
You
can-
just can't
you can't
drink?
You can't find them in shops. You can't see in any departmental store. So yeah, no drinks at all. Only maybe in 5-star hotels where the like delegates from other countries are coming. Maybe they would have access. But I haven't seen in my whole life alcohol.
Well, which drink is the most popular in India?
It depends on age and sex, but I would still say I personally used to drink rum a lot. Rum and
Ooh,
vodka are like
vodka.
a favorite.
What about beer?
Oh, beer is something like it's there. Yeah.
It's just like water.
Yeah.
In my country, we love cricket. 3, 2, 1. You guys love cricket. Cricket teams are very popular in your countries,
Yeah.
right?
So even though it's not our national game, everyone loves cricket. So if there's a cricket match, especially if there's a cricket match between India and Pakistan, people will leave every other thing and they'll just stick to the TV screens and start watching the match.
It's like Korea versus Japan. I guess.
Yeah.
Even
Yes.
more intense than that. Like
It's
people,
actually
yeah,
very intense. Like if India wins, like you will see firecracker suddenly going. Like, people are ready.
Wow.
dancing, and like if the team wins, there are so many people like businessmen. They give money a lot to the
There is
cricket
so
team.
much business and money involved.
Wow. Have you ever played cricket before?
I used to, like during my childhood.
Street cricket.
Street cricket.
At school, do you play cricket? Did you
Yeah.
learn how to cricket?
No, we don't learn.
No, we don't.
It's
Yeah.
just in our blood, I guess.
Because I don't know how to play a cricket at all. Then what about other sports other than cricket?
Hockey is popular. Yeah, hockeys are
hockey.
basically a national sport.
Oh, same.
India also?
Hockey is a national game.
No,
yeah.
isn't it? Kabaddi, sorry, kabaddi.
No, it's not kabaddi. It's
It's hockey?
hockey. It's hockey.
Oh, but I never played hockey. Most of the people, they don't play hockey. It's just the national teams.
In my country, we usually have dry weather. 3, 2, 1.
Mistake.
Okay. You guys can raise both then?
Yeah.
Maybe that's because India is so huge,
Yeah.
right? So it depends on the regions, maybe.
Regions and which months it is. If you go to Mumbai, it's generally extremely humid. But as you move to the northern side, it becomes drier.
Drier and colder or hotter?
Both.
Wow. It gets more extreme,
Yeah.
I guess. Oh, what about in Pakistan?
In same in Pakistan, like beaches, there the weather is quite humid. But as you move to northern sides, it's extremely cold. So we have places where the temperature is like even minus 20, minus 30 something.
Yes, yes.
And like in my hometown, the weather is like 45 in summer. So there's like very extreme, temperature ranges.
Extreme temperature.
Wow.
Yeah.
In my country, the main dish is rice. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, both and X. What is your main dish?
We call it roti. Roti is kind of like much thinner than naan. We eat it like in the breakfast, lunch, and dinner with the various variations. Like in the morning, it's more like paratha.
Paratha.
In my home, we eat rice like maybe 3 times a week. But there are some regions they eat rice a lot. But overall, 80% of the people love roti.
I raise both because where the weather is dry, production is very high. So they eat roti, like no rice at all, honestly. But if you move to the coastal areas, just rice. Like even the roti is made with like rice flour. So yeah.
We love roti so much. I have like allergy to wheat flour. So when I go to Pakistan these days and I tell them like I can't eat roti, they say to me like, oh, how are you alive? Roti has power. Roti has energy. That's what they believe.
With naan, you usually have it with curry, right?
Curry,
But
exactly.
what about with roti? Do you have it with curry
Yeah,
as
same.
well?
With roti, with curry, some
Yeah.
like chicken, beans, something like that.
Sometimes like the roti is always the main course. After eating the roti, you still have some space left. Then you're like, do you want some rice then? Like,
It's more like a side dish.
Yes, like it's like after, do you want some rice? And then that person will have like this amount of rice with dal. So it's like lentils. It's not like the main dish.
But the Pakistanis, the most loved food is made of rice. Basically, it's called biryani. It's very popular.
The last question. We are the best. 3, 2, 1. We are the best. We are the best. Who are the best? Well, let us know in the comments. I think like you guys love your country. You guys have pride in your country. And you guys have kind of a rivalry as well, right?
Me too. Although we are the best. Just kidding.
So, alright, we've been taking a look at the similarities and differences between Pakistan and India. I've learned a lot from you guys. Thank you very much for joining me. You also have your own YouTube channel, right?
Oh yes, I just started it a few months ago because I'm a student in Korea. I generally talk about my student life and do some daily life videos like how I deal with Korean culture and Korean food, etc. It's called Pio Chino, and
Pio
because I love cappuccino, so
That's nice. Very
so,
simple.
yes.
Check out Pio Chino channel. And what about you?
My channel name is Majid Mushtaq. I usually talk about my life in South Korea, and also I love traveling. I have been to 22 countries. So I tell them how to travel, and I make vlogs wherever I go. And if you love K-pop, and especially if you love BTS, do check out my channel because I have a lot of stuff about BTS also.
Go check out Majid's YouTube channel as well. And also you can check out my friend's Instagram account up here and in the description box as well. If you like this video, don't forget to click thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!